What's up, everybody? We are here for Southern Grown as we are at Worldwide Technology Race Park. About to do 100 laps here tonight as currently Keith Hackney's on the pole. I don't know. Oh, we got more laps coming down. Carl is out there doing a lap. Adam Purcell to the top of the chart. Adam with the surprise quick time with a 33.79. Almost a tenth and a half faster than Hackney. Carl, see where Carl ends up. As he heads down into turn number 1 and 2. Let's see what kind of lap he can put down here. Oh, he crashes out of turn number 2. That's going to take away his lap as he'll be starting towards the back of the pack as we got 11 cars qualified and about 3 seconds left to qualify. So it looks like Adam Purcell is going to be our Deep Racing Pole Award winner here at the KMM Series. At the KMM Series 125 at Gateway. So they get a little bit of a warm up here. We're going to go ahead and bring in our pole sitter. If you give me 1 second, I need to jump over to their Discord. Let's go jump over here. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Adam. Let me go ahead and mute this chat so I don't have to hear anybody. All right, let's go ahead and bring in Adam and see, talk to him about his quick time. Uh-oh, I just noticed that I need to change this too. My bad, I'm just failing here tonight. I didn't have the track and I didn't realize I didn't have the track until we got in here, so let's go ahead and bring in Adam. Adam James of the booth, got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Man, coming out here, knocking Hackney off the pole with a quick time. This is your first pole this season, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Man, it's got to feel good. This is a very technical track. I think a lot of people are going to have a tough time here. You think this is when you got an opportunity to win?
Yeah, I obviously think I got a good opportunity to win, especially going into the race with the pole like this. It's just the problem that I'm going to have to deal with the whole race, and everyone else is going to have to deal with is when you take your set of tires, when you stay out, when you only take 2. It's going to come down to strategy in the end of the race, and hopefully I take the right end of the stick to get the win.
Now, do you think there's going to be a lot of cautions here tonight, or do you think we're going to get some long green flag runs?
On one hand, I want to think it's going to be long green runs, and then on the other hand, I feel like it's going to be a lot of close racing because this track is just a one groove track in 1 and 2. So if you're going in on the bottom in 1 and 2, you're basically screwed. That guy on the top is going to get the run. But if you barely overcook it into the corner, that guy on the outside is going to get doored by the guy on the inside. That could just cause a huge mess going in the first corner.
Well, you know I like you at the end of these races as a pick, especially these technical tracks. Starting up front's definitely going to make you a favorite here today. And you're a couple dollars richer for getting the Deep Racing Pole Award. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out here?
Just my parents and my friends and my girlfriend would just believe in me doing this stuff. I know it's not real racing, but it's the closest I can get.
Well, good luck tonight, and maybe you can pick up a win.
All right, thank you.
No problem. All right, that is our pole sitter today, Adam, as these guys are out here trying to put some laps down. Give me 1 second. I got my son right here. Got a question for me. Hold on. All right, I thought he was in bed already. I guess he wasn't. So now he is going to bed as we have about 1 minute and 20 seconds left here before we go feature racing. Guys, I don't know what to expect here. I just bought this track just before the broadcast came up. Like I said, I thought I had it as Spencer Teal spins it out in that number 20 machine. So we're going to see how these guys end up doing tonight. We might have a wild one here, or we could have an absolute wreck fest. We're going to find out here. 100 laps. 100 laps. High and slow speeds. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. But give me 1 second and we will be back with the starting grid. Damn, I should have grabbed a glass of milk while I was up getting that brownie. As we're going to go through tonight's starting grid. As we got Adam on the pole, Keith Hackney in second, Chris in third, Austin Craig in that fourth position, his first race back, Kyle Harbin sitting fifth, Spencer Teal in sixth, Carl Kilgore in seventh, Charles Barnes, we watched him take a victory in the street stocks earlier today at Lanier Dirt, Ron Morris Jr. in ninth, Max in 10th, Angel in 11th, Thad in 12th, Lane Phillips in that 13th position. Well, I'm going to scroll through. As we got Al starting 14th, Carl starting 15th, Zachary Cleek in 16th, Stephen Harper in 17th. Ooh, is Al starting on pit road? Wonder what happened to Al. Oh, he just got connected. He had an issue as he dropped out. He's going to be starting from the pits. Might not be a bad thing. I got a feeling we're going to end up with a big wreck going into turn number one. So might be a good thing for him. He'll be starting in the pits. Throw up the ticker. 100 laps here tonight. Can they survive as they get out on the track? Who's your picks? Let me know down in the chat. Let me know who you think's going to win here tonight. Oh, Austin Craig in that number one machine has that trick internet going on here. As the pace car is going to pull off, and we're going to go green flag racing with Hackney on the outside, Adam on the inside. Green flag is out. Hackney with a good jump up high as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Hackney with the run. As we heard Adam say, that high side is the fast lane through 1 and 2. Oh, Adam trying to keep it down as they're trying. Oh, we got a wreck in the back as it looks like Kilgore gets turned around. Down on the inside as we got caution flag number 1. Here comes Al coming out the pits. That saved him. Let's go take a look at what happened here. Oh, he just lost it. Oh, and then Ron gets a piece of him. Ron with damage. Oh, Carl gets the inside wall too. Tough start for him. He's had a couple rough ones here lately, so he's hoping to pull off a better race tonight. Does have a faster pair. So expect him to possibly use that here. Hold on, I gotta go and block the spam. Over there on YouTube. Been getting a lot of that lately as we are under caution. Carl on pit road getting that car fixed. Let's see if is he gonna. Oh, he did take the fast repair. Where's Ron? Ron's coming out. Ron didn't take the fast repair, or hasn't. He hasn't hit pit road yet. Carl went straight to pit road. So let's see if Ron uses his fast repair or if he just gets the repair done as he's on pit road in that number 76. Uncle Kenny, what's up? I get some company. Yay. All right, let's go to the front. He is taking the repairs, not taking the fast repair, but there's quite a bit of damage on the front of that thing. Back up to Hackney as he is leading the field. Austin Craig in second. Adam Purcell in third. Chris Pendle in fourth. Spencer Teal in that fifth position. Charles Barnes in sixth, making moves. He's looking to take another victory here tonight. Kyle Harbin sitting in that seventh position. We got Max in eighth. Thad in ninth. Angel in 10th. Zachary Cleek in 11th. Lane in 12th. Stephen Harper in 13th. Got Al. He had to start from the pits as he had connection issues. Kilgore in 15th. Carl in 16th. Ron Morris down on pit road getting those repairs done. It's actually quite a bit of damage, so I'm curious to see. He's not even out. He must have had require repairs because he's not pulling out of the pits now as he's going a lap down early on here tonight. Has it been happening still, or did they stop doing that? Because I haven't heard as much here the last week or two. All right, these guys are going to stack up. Hackney gets to choose which lane he's in, so he'll be starting on the outside. As Ron Morris loses a lap, he's going to the back. It's all right. He's got an opportunity for the lucky dog here tonight. Yeah, I think it's been chilled out here lately. So I'm hoping for the better on that. I haven't heard anybody else say anything recently. So Austin Craig is the second place car on the bottom. Been a couple weeks since he's been out. He had a little bit of a suspension due to some track conduct. As the green flag is out, Hackney gets a good jump. As Austin's going to be pinned down to the bottom side. That's going to be a huge disadvantage, and Adam's happy he's going to be able to go up to the top. Down into turn 1 and 2. Ooh, looks like Austin might have drifted up the track a little bit. Got into Pendle. Pendle slid up. So Austin able to keep that second position as Chris is going to make the move to the bottom side as they head down towards turn number 3. Now, I don't know a lot of these guys, but I heard the rumor that potentially there will be some shifting in turns 3 and 4. Oh, Austin a little loose off of 4. Pendle loose underneath him as they head towards turn number 1. Pendle on the inside. Not the place you want to be is Adam. Wow, he's making it work down there as they come out of turn 2. Adam trying to get to the high side of Chris. Can't do it as Chris still trying to work the bottom. They're going to run it down into turn number 3 as the caution flag is out once again. Oh. What happened here? Let's see what happened with Max. Oh. Carl got the run because Max had it in low. And Thad just, or 42. The 42 at Thad just drove right into the back of Max. There's going to be some fast repairs getting dished out there. I'll tell you what, the one person that wasn't sure about racing this one is looking pretty good right now, and that's the number 90 Angel. He almost didn't run here tonight. He's currently sitting in that 8th position, just avoiding stuff. It looked like Max might have gotten a little piece of Kyle, but I don't think Kyle Harbin had any real damage on that thing. I think he's just coming in to make sure. And that number 40 and that number 34, I mean, I guess you might as well. Hackney out in front, Austin in second, Chris in third, Adam in fourth, Charles Barnes in fifth, Spencer Teal in that 6th position, Angel up 4 spots in 7th, Al up 6 spots to 8th. Carl up 6 spots also in the 9th position is Carl Kilgore. Cause a caution flag number 1 is up to 10th. We got everybody else down on pit roads. It looks like Thad's going to come out. Thad probably is going to get an EOL here, because he did pit right away. So he is probably looking to get that EOL. Let's go take a look and see. Max is just getting the repairs done. That thing's pretty dinged up. The front doesn't look too bad, so it looks like it might be just mostly cosmetics from the right side to the back, as he got clobbered by Thad going into the turn. Caution flag number 2 as we got 8 laps complete this time by. Ugh. I think everybody, you're worried about getting hit by spam once in a while. I think everybody's getting hit by spam out here. Getting hit by something. As Hackney continues to lead in that number 69. Phil, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Guys, don't forget to like and share the stream. Get the word out there. I don't know. We'll see how the stream goes. Hopefully it's a good one here tonight. As Hackney looking good in that number 69. No grip Hackney on the side of it this week. Austin Craig. Adam. Chris Pendle. Charles Barnes. See if they get one to go this time by as they come out of turn 4. Hackney clearly wanting the top side. He's just staying up there. Taking the long way around the track to make sure nobody has any question of where he wants to be. All right, they are getting lined up and ready to go. As Max is back on the track in that damaged number 72. Gonna go back up to the front with Hackney in the lead. I think we're gonna try this view. I think it looks cool down the front straightaway when we look at it from the side. So we'll see where Hackney is compared to second place when they take the green flag. All right. Oh, I don't think they are one to go, are they? Oh, should be one to go this time by then. As a complete lap number 10, as they are 10% of the way through this one here tonight. Todd, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Always good to have you out here. The pace lights are off, and we are getting ready to go green flag racing this next time by. All right, who thinks Grip Hackney's going to win? Let me know down in the chat. Who thinks Austin Craig can beat him in that number one first race back? Chris Pendle and Adam both capable of winning. And look, Charles is on a roll here today as he's already picked up one win. Savannah, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. So head down into turn number 3 and 4. Gonna take the green flag this time by with Hackney controlling this start. Pace truck is off. Green flag is out as Hackney gets on the gas as they come down the front straightaway. He's going to cross the line, send it down into turn number 1 and 2. Austin Craig right behind him. Oh, Austin runs Adam up the hill a little bit. Adam off of turn 2. Austin almost up into the wall. Down the back straightaway. Single file for the front 2, 3 cars. First battle we got back here for the 4th position as Charles is going to have to fall back into 5th. These guys just need to get single file, run some laps, but Adam looking up underneath Austin as they come down the front straightaway. Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. Patrick, thank you for the like. Ricky, thank you for the like and the follow. Appreciate it. Single file for our leaders. Oh, Adam gets a little squirrely coming out of 2. As they head down towards 3 and 4. Can Adam make a move here? He's looking low. Oh, Austin's going to cut across the nose of the 58 as he cuts up underneath Hackney. He's got to fall back in line as they draft down the front straightaway, heading towards turns 1 and 2. Hackney can't get away from Austin Craig or the rest of the crew. Here comes Adam trying to look underneath. Wow, it's getting dicey up here. These guys are pushing it at the front. Down the back straightaway, can Austin Craig make a move on Hackney in the heavy braking zone going into turn 3 this time? He puts it right on the back bumper of the 69 and cuts down underneath. Out of turn 4, he can't do anything with it. Adam trying to look under him. Back to single file down the front straightaway. Keith Hackney continues to lead the field. Down into turn 1 and 2. Oh, we almost got a stack up there as Adam almost ran over Austin, and then Chris almost ran over Adam. Now Chris has to deal with Charles Barnes. Here comes Spencer Teal looking up underneath Barnes as they head down into turn number 3. Almost make contact here as they come through turns 2 and 3. Back to single file. So hard to pass here. Down the front straightaway, Hackney continues to lead. Austin Craig in second. He's going to look low. Nothing there. Stays in line. Adam drawing him back in that 3rd position. Coming out of turn number 2. Where will Austin Craig make a move as they head towards turn 3? Still single file. Let's go back in the field a little bit, see where people are at. Got a second group of 3. Go back to Al. Al kind of by himself, probably feeling comfortable right now as Angel leads this pack with Lane right behind him. This is the pack on the track, big pack here. How bad is Max doing? Max has definitely got a damaged number 72. He isn't too far from these guys. Here comes the 5 up underneath, and Lane making a move on Angel as they head towards turn number 3. Lane in the 29 is looking low. He's going to send it in there. Oh, he gets the front of Angel. Angel up the track somehow doesn't wreck. Out of turn number 3. Kyle going to move around that number 90. He wants to take that 9th position, but he looks like he's got to fall back in line. Here comes Angel up behind Lane. Oh, so close through the field as Kyle Harbin almost runs over Angel. One person makes a mistake, you get a stack up as Adams made it back to Austin. Can he work his way around the number 1 as he's up underneath him out of turn 4? Got a battle for second. Drag race down the front straightaway. Adam on the bottom, Austin up high. I didn't either, I had to buy it. Part of me wishes I didn't. Adam gets around Austin as Austin lets him go, knowing that Adam's a little bit faster. Austin will probably learn more back there as Harbin has issues at the back. Yellow flag is out. Let's go take a look at what happened. Ooh. Ooh, Angel and Harbin get together. Like hitting a speed bump. Right? It looks like Angel checked up and Kyle didn't, just got in the back of Angel. That just gets them together and they both wreck in turn 1 and 2. All right, caution number 3 on the track. Brian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. As pit stops are now happening as we are 20 laps almost into this one. 20 laps when they cross the start finish line. Now, they only have 2 extra set of tires here tonight. So these tire strategies are definitely going to play a role as Al decides to stay out and Chris Pendle. See who else stays out. Angel stayed out. Even after that contact, Angel decides to stay out in that car. Stephen Harper stays out. So everybody else onto pit road except for these guys. Zach, a lap down in that number 11 at least. How many laps down is Zach? They're working lap 21. They've completed 20. Oh, I know sometimes the live button gets in the way of the ticker. If you're on Facebook, if you tap the screen, it gets rid of the live. If it's in the way. So big surprise here with Clink's 2 laps down. Big surprise here. Brett, thank you for the like. That Angel did not pit. Oh, he's pitting this time. He just must have missed a pit lane. Chris stayed out to lead a lap. So both of these guys pitting this time by. Al does stay out in that number 21 with Stephen Harper right behind him. Oh, yeah, 100 laps. Thank you, Uncle Kenny. Appreciate it. David, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. So we're only a fifth of the way into this race. Still a long ways to go. This race is going to be all about strategy, I think, and staying out of trouble. I don't think, other than Adam, Austin, and Keith, I don't know if there's anybody else that can race for the win. I think those are your favorites to win here tonight. But somebody could potentially steal it with a little bit of strategy. Something like Al's doing now, saving a set of tires and ending up with the better tires later on could potentially be a race-winning move in that number 21. I'll tell you what, I bet you after just a couple laps, they wish they could get more tires. This is definitely a very treacherous track for these guys here tonight. But I did hear Matt, I was talking to Max before the race. He did say that this will probably race pretty good for the next gen car. Just the other NASCAR cars, like the trucks, the old Cup cars. This is just such a tough track. The Xfinity cars. But he did seem to think that this would be a track that would fit the next gen car really well, as will be going green flag, not will next time by. Al's going to be controlling the field. Surprised he picked the bottom side, honestly, but I guess when you have control, you can go a little bit early, get out in front of that second place car, and then it probably doesn't matter. So we'll see how this works out for Al. I'm sure everybody's going to be paying attention because Hackney took the top side for all his restarts. So how was everybody's New Year's? I know the people that come and watch Southern Grown, they normally I haven't seen you guys in a couple weeks since they took a break last week. Pace truck is off. Waiting. Green flag is out as Al gets a nice jump. Steven kind of sleeping as Hackney able to get up to second. Austin Craig's going to fall in line right behind him. How hard of a time is Hackney going to have getting around Al? We haven't seen a lot of very easy, successful passes here. Oh, yellow flag is out already. Looks like we had a lot of Oh! Yeah, everybody just stacked it up on the start. So the caution flag is out again as these guys try to catch the field. Now, is Al trying to save tires, or will he try and stay out no, he's coming down pit road. He just wanted to lead that lap. He got those points. He's coming down pit road now. As Keith Hackney's going to inherit the lead. Austin Craig to second. Let's see if Harper comes down. Harper stays out. Adam Purcell in that number 58 machine. So Al coming down pit road already. A little curious. I mean, I don't know. I think I would have stayed out, but with Hackney being the second place car, that might have made a difference for him. As he comes down on pit road. That's the other question. Oh, he just took gas. Gas only for Al. So he is saving that extra set of tires. Not a bad move for Al having missed the start. Being able to grab that lap and just kind of run his own pace back at the back. Wait to the end of the race as we are just now a quarter of the way. Lee, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As we work this caution, hopefully we get a clean restart this time next time. So we got people down there probably still taking repairs. Spencer, we know Carl, he's getting some repairs as he got some damage out of that one. He definitely needs some repairs. Oh God, that thing was clobbered. And he already used a fast repair. Didn't realize he got that beat up. He might be done for the night. Here comes Angel. Max looks like he took his fast repair. Nope, he didn't. Carl with a bunch of damage. Spencer Teal now with a bunch of damage. And Carl Kilgore, I think he might be done for the night. He's definitely not going to be competitive anymore since he already took his fast repair. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Remember, guys, I don't charge these leagues for the broadcast. He might be the lucky dog maybe next time, unless he got contact there. But guys, remember, I don't charge these leagues for the broadcast. So if you like the content, make sure you check out the description. I have the Patreon in there, Cash App, Venmo. If you guys want to support me one time or monthly, your choice would be appreciated. It's all down in the description of the broadcast. Green flag is out as Hackney takes the green flag down towards turn number 1. As Austin isn't able to clear Adam, that's going to hurt him. He's going to go ahead and drop back behind him. Down through turn 1 and 2, almost hit by Steven in that fourth place. Side by side for the lead. Adam to the lead, out in front of Hackney. Sorry, I was using my oven to help heat the house because gas is so expensive right now. Diesel is. Fuel oil. As they head down into turn number 1 and 2, new leader Adam Purcell. Keith Hackney in second. Austin Craig in third. Lane Phillips up to the 4th position. Chris right behind him in 5th. Charles Barnes in 6th. As these guys run down to turns 3 and 4. So Adam pulling away from Hackney. I know Hackney doesn't like that. Here comes Chris up underneath Lane. He's going to go ahead and make that pass for 4th. Can he make it stick into 1 and 2? He does. He's able to slide up. Lane gives him the room as Chris takes over the 4th position. So he may be possibly a sleeper in this one in that number 16. So we'll see if Chris can make it up there and compete with those guys. But I think our favorites for this race, if strategy doesn't play a role, are going to be Adam, Keith, and Austin at the end of this one. This track is just over a mile. Definitely a little bit technical, kind of like a short track and almost an intermediate track all in one. So it's kind of interesting how this track drives as Adam continues to lead the field down the back straightaway. Let's go take a look through the field, see if we can find some battles. Looks like these 4 are together, but nobody passing. Let's go back to the rest of the group. Al and Kyle back in 8th and 9th. Stephen Harper, Ron Morris, Spencer Teal, Max Wong, Angel, and Carl Staton. Then we got Kilgore with a ton of damage on his car, and Zachary Cleek in the 17th position. Adam Purcell continues to extend his lead as he's now got it out to 7/10 of a second, running about a 10th quicker than second place Hackney. Hackney and Austin running almost identical laps, and then you got Chris. Chris has got quite the clip going. He's running pretty close to the same laps as Adam Purcell right now, so he's got a little bit of speed in that number 16 right now. So I head down the back straightaway. It looks like it's starting to heat up for that 5th position as that seems to be closing in on that number 29. They've gotten around Charles Barnes. Charles is now back to the 7th position as Thad is all over the back bumper now of the number 29 lane. Down the front straightaway, where can he make a move? It seems like there's a little bit of give and take, but what happens if somebody doesn't want to give? Are these guys going to be willing to use that bumper here? Because you might have to, or the door, in order to pass. Staying single file as we look back in the field. As looks like Zach's trying to make his way up through the field, but Spencer Teal's going to get around him. Zach looking for a lucky dog, but Kilgore up ahead of him, so Kilgore is going to be the lucky dog if the caution flag came out right now. Unless it involves him. But Adam continuing to lead the field. Last time by, he was 2/10 slower than Hackney. Looks like Hackney and Austin Craig have found something, or Adam made a mistake. as Adam is definitely losing on the second. I'll tell you what, tires are going to be huge here. These guys are already about a half a tenth off, or half a second off of their quick time. So the tire wear here is definitely going to play a role. Adam continuing to lead. Keith Hackney in second as he's getting pressure from Austin Craig. Chris Pendle in that fourth position as the top three all ran pretty close times within a tenth of a second. Adam Purcell the quickest that time by. But I'll tell you what, they got that lead back down to 0.5 of a second. Can they close some more? Down to 4. Here comes Hackney. Hackney sends it in a little too hard in 1 and 2 that time. That's going to hurt him. Can Austin Craig take advantage of it as he's definitely abusing his tires? Austin now on the back bumper, that number 69. Will he make a move down into turn 3 and 4? Up underneath Hackney, trying to make that move as they're side by side for second. That is what Adam wants to see in his mirrors. He's already gained back up to 0.8 of a second over these guys. Down the front straightaway, heading towards 1 and 2. 1 second ahead is Adam Purcell. Austin sends it in a little bit too hard that time. Not able to make a move, but can he make a move down at the end of the back straightaway? Under braking, Hackney going to be able to maintain the position. So battle for the second position right now as Austin Craig trying to find a way around Hackney. This time they've evened out. Let's see what it is this time by. Oh, they're all pretty even. About 10th slower by Austin Craig that time. Austin having troubles in 1 and 2. Losing ground on Keith Hackney. Hackney starting to reel Adam back in, but is he abusing those tires as Adam continues to lead the field? Looks like we got a battle here as Thad got around Chris Pendle. Wasn't paying attention, but man, got a battle here. Thad seems to be coming in right now. Currently, Thad, the quickest truck on the track. Could he be the sleeper here tonight in that number 42 if we get a long green flag run? He's definitely picking up the pace a bit. Last time by, he was about 0.4 quicker than our leader. Man, he's got quite the pace going in that number 42. Everybody's single file right now, pretty spread out. Our leaders all about a half a second apart. Thad 1.5 seconds back from Austin Craig. As we look through the field, we got another battle going on here as Al has caught Charles Barnes. Will he be able to get around him for that 6th position? Down, oh, Kyle Harbin right behind him. Was that Kyle blinking? Kyle Harbin in that number 34. Steven out there by himself as Spencer Teal and Carl Gilgore right here together. Ron Morris, Max, and then Carl. Zachary Cleek is the last car on the track. He's currently running 17th. He needs a little bit of help here to get back up into the field some. Adam continues to lead the field. Keith Hackney in second. They are mirroring each other within hundredths of a second. As that time by, last time by, not this time. Well, this time by, Keith Hackney was 6/100th of a second quicker. Last time by, it was about the same difference, but Adam was quicker. Hackney definitely closing the gap, though. He found a little something through 1 and 2 that time by. Down the back straightaway. Into turn 3 and 4. 3 and 4 so tight, so slow. As they just kind of roll their cars through there. And down the front straightaway. Let's see what the lap times look like this time by. That time by, Almost a tenth quicker as Keith Hackney as he continues to close in on Adam Purcell. Should get a race for the lead here soon. Other question is, when are they going to have to pit again? Austin Craig sitting back here in third. Thad closing in quickly as he's within 0.8 of a second on third place. Lane Phillips getting around Chris Pendle for that fifth position. Nope, Chris Pendle's going to fight back on the outside as they head out of turn number 4. Lane on the bottom, Chris down low. Drag race down to turn number 1 and 2. Who's going to get it? Lane's going to send it in deep. Chris on the outside, still side by side. This is oh, Chris gets the wall. Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. The X's were weird, weren't they? I don't know. I think I was just complaining about I was like surprised the race went the way it was. But when I race, though, I'm racing in VR, so I can't see who's in Discord. Adam continuing to lead. I had fun, though. I don't run a lot of asphalt anymore, but that was definitely a fun race. Max convinced me to run it. But I'll tell you what, Austin's got company. We got a battle for third. And that isn't only gaining on Austin. He has gained on the leaders, too. Still consistently faster than everybody else on the field. Dad's got a rocket ship in that number 42. He's looking to get up underneath Austin. So Thad found a little tire saving secret. If this thing goes green the whole way, Thad might be the favorite here. Or maybe he's the only one that took tires. Could possibly be. Everybody just took gas on their pit stops to come out of turn 4 side by side with Austin. Oh, almost make contact. Yeah, I saw that. I did go and look. It was crazy, though. I had to make some crazy moves not to die in that race. Thad's going to go ahead and clear Austin out of turn 4. He cuts his nose, but takes that spot away from Austin. Looks like the leaders are... Oh, in-lap traffic as Angel loses it down into the grass. No caution flag. Take a look and see what happened. Oh, he got hit. Oh, Keith Hackney just drives up into Angel, hooks him around. As the yellow flag comes out, looks like Angel had issues afterwards. Trying to pull back out onto the track. Oh, that grass is so hard to drive in. I was on top of stuff. I was having a blast, honestly. So Angel trying to get back on the track, lost it. Hackney got into the back of him. I don't hear their chat, but I can only imagine what Angel's saying right now. Angel definitely gave him the room, and Hackney slid up the track and gave him a boot. All right. Leaders coming on pit road. Adam, Keith, Thad looking fast in that number 42. 9 spots up. Does anybody stay out? I don't think anybody stays out on the track at this point, unless it's just to lead a lap. Where are they at? This is the halfway point. This is the halfway point. Nope, Max doesn't stay out. Oh, last lap was. So Adam wins the halfway. At the halfway point, he gets an extra couple dollars as they all come down onto pit road, except for... Well, they just probably haven't made it around. So Angel is a lap down. He looking to probably take the wave around, maybe. As that number 90 is beat up. Hackney beats Adam off pit road. Austin Craig stays in third. Lane all the way back up to fourth. Chris in fifth. Thad all the way back to the 8th position. He loses a lot of spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions on pit road. That is devastating. He put so much work in. Gets all the way up to third, and he's got to start all over again. Stephen Harper in that 9th spot. Charles Barnes in 10th. Carl Staton. He goes ahead and takes that fast repair. Here's Ron Morris coming out up pit road. Max still just tweaking on the damage. Hasn't used his fast repair. Spencer Teal back here in that number 20. Angel on pit road. I think he had already used his fast repair, so looks like he's going to just choose to stay a lap down. Yeah, he's going to take damage repair. Definitely an interesting race. Bill Cook, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Ugh. All right. Pacing once again here tonight. Had a nice long green flag run there. Actually, probably longer than I expected. Hold on, just checking a couple things real quick, guys, as they are pacing here still. Keith Hackney choosing the outside lane again as we'll be going green flag this time by. I need to start streaming more of my own races too, Uncle Kenny. I mean, I do pretty good in the dirt in general, but some of the other races, I do need to start streaming those more. It's just easier to interact with you guys when I'm broadcasting them and not streaming them and not running them. And sometimes I get pissed off when I'm running. Maybe you guys don't need to see that side of me. I don't know. You guys let me know. Think I should stream some more of my races? Pace truck's gonna pull off this time by. Hackney's gonna lead him to the green flag. Green flag is out as Adam gets a decent jump on the bottom side. Lane gets a monster jump up high. Helps being with your teammate on the high side as they definitely work together on Discord. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Adam keeps it low. Almost up to the bumper of Hackney as they come out of 2. Pendle's loose. Somehow saves it. Here comes Adam trying to work back up underneath Hackney as they head down towards turn number 3. Side by side for the lead. Adam's going to go ahead and take it from Hackney. Hackney has no choice but to cross him over and try and take it back. Down the front straightaway. Side by side, we got a drag race into turn number 1. Hackney tries to come up the track. Adam gives it to him. Rather than take the damage, he's going to cross Hackney over. Can't quite do it. Coming out of 2, single file now as Hackney is retaking the lead. Here comes Adam back underneath Hackney. Oh, he gives him a bump as Hackney tries to block. Hackney up the track as they're side by side for the lead. Coming out of turn number 4. Door to door. Drag race down the front straightaway. Who's going to get the lead? Austin Craig making a move underneath Lane as they all head down into turn number 1 and 2. Still side by side for second as we watch the battle for the lead. Can Adam get back underneath Hackney as Austin Craig and Lane Phillips still battling it out back here? Here comes Adam back to the bottom side of Hackney. He's going to send it in there. Hackney gives him a little more room this time. I get it. Well, what I want to do if I do it is a drag race down the front straightaway. Is I don't know if you've seen it where I put my VR up in the corner and then I use my other computer to do a rear chase or a far chase. I think that works pretty good. Oh, side by side still for the lead. Adam down low, Hackney up high. Max wrecking, yellow flag is out. Who had the lead? Did Adam got the lead from Hackney? Let's see what happened to Max. Head down into turn 1 and 2. Ooh, Steven just messed up and took Max. Max didn't hit anything, kind of no harm, no foul. To get it going back straight again. I'm just doing the officials like I've been. Has absolutely blown me up. Let's see. The random officials I did earlier, 1,800 views, just Facebook. That doesn't count Twitch or YouTube. The broadcast I just did, the street stock race, 2,100 views. One of the races last night, 21. So the views are definitely starting to get there. All right. These guys on pit road. It looks like the front guys are definitely ready to go racing again already. As we are 59 laps complete, 41 laps to go here tonight. Chris Pendle, Kyle Harvin, Spencer Teal. Here comes Angel getting that lucky dog. Zach. Man, Zach has had no luck. He just can't catch a break for the lucky dog. Kilgore, he's got a ton of damage, but still relatively fast, I guess you could say. What I need to do is once that Patreon and stuff, it'll be easier when the Patreon starts to get some more followers because I can buy more content, because I have to have 2 accounts in order to stream the way I want to, because I got to be able to have the content on the other account for that far chase stream. But I think part of the problem too with the VR is if you get somebody like I get 120 frames on my VR, which is faster than what I could send it to Facebook anyway. I don't think that would be as bad. It's when people are like getting 40, 45 frames, I think is when you're probably starting to have that issue with the VR. I don't think I move my head too much either. Might be the other thing. I have to try it, see what people think. But ultimately what I want to do is have the small picture up in the top right of me in the VR, my in-car, and then the rest of the picture being like far chase like this. Hold on. So let's say the 58 is me. This is where the camera would be in the main part of the picture, and then up in the top right where like the KMM logo is, as Adam blinks out, is where my in-car would be, where you would see me with my my VR headset, that view. That way you can watch what you want to watch. You can see what I'm coming at, but you can also see it in the far chase, so you get a little bit of both. I think that's the ideal way to broadcast that. Is Purcell having issues with his internet? He keeps blinking out as we get 1 to go this time by. What's up, Bill? From Newcastle, Indiana. How are you? Just doing some Southern Grown racing here tonight. It's Southern Grown, sponsored by another series, KMM, here tonight. At Gateway, about to go green flag here, this time by. Adam Purcell has the lead. He's the car on the outside. Keith Hackney in second on the bottom. Hackney's dominated this season. Let's see how this goes. Green flag is out as they drag race down the front straightaway. Hackney's going to fall back up in line. His lane lets him up. Nice having a teammate in that position. Heading down towards turn 1 and 2. We got Austin and Carl side by side. Austin spins it as he gets into the side of Carl. Caution flag is out. Cousins getting a little bit of contact here. Oh, Harbin might have gotten a piece of him. That's teammates there. Ooh, Austin slid up. Got into... Oh, Hackney didn't get him. Harbin didn't get him, so definitely a close one there as quick caution. Adam trying to catch the pace car as we are 63 laps completed in this one. All right, I need to figure out what I want. I want something to drink. Let's see, what do I got? Yeah, that sucks. It's been a rough couple years for everybody, even if they don't have health problems, so. Alrighty. So everyone from second half of the field pretty much is all pitted. Top 8 stay on the track as we get ready to work this caution flag. What caution flag are we on? Let's see. Uncle Kenny, I should have had you do how many cautions. So caution flag number 7 here tonight. Take a look at that. So, as it stands right now, I can go through the points. We have Keith Hackney with the drop week. He's got 179 points. Nathan Estep in second with 144. Max in third with 143. Chris in fifth with 132. Chris in fourth. And Al in fifth with 126 points. So the points battle from second on back is pretty close. Hackney has a monstrous lead. Right now we have Deep Racing leading the team points with 527. Team No Love with 516. So Team No Love having a good run tonight. Then way back in third we got 404 points for Southern Grown. So it looks like it's going to be a battle between Deep Racing and No Love for the points championship and for the team championships. As we continue to pace, and somebody killed the cone. Carl down there probably getting more damage repair as he nurses that number 16. I believe he was our lucky dog. He is. Oh, Zach got another lap down. How did Zach end up another lap down? Well, the good news is Carl gets the next lucky dog, and then the rest are off for Zach if nobody else goes a lap down. So Zach could potentially, if they keep up at this pace, get all his laps back and have a chance to get a better starting or finishing position. All right, they're going to line up. Should be going green next time by. One to go. Nope, one to go to green. So Hackney's got to be wondering what he's got to do in order to beat Adam here tonight. Hackney likes nothing more than winning. He likes to go on winning streaks. Is he going to be able to do a victory here tonight and beat Adam? Guess we're going to find out here in about 33 laps after they take the green flag. So, Uncle Kenny, what do you think? You think we got more cautions coming, or do you think this is the last one? I mean, we did have a long green flag run. We could potentially go to the end of this one without another caution. Green flag is out as Adam gets a monster jump with his teammate behind him, Carl Staton. Carl and Hackney side by side for that second position. Carl with damage from when his cousin and teammate got into the side of him that last restart as they head down the back straightaway. Yeah, I agree. I think we'll get at least two more. Hackney's going to go ahead and pull up and slide in front of Carl. Carl's going to try and cut underneath him as they come out of turn 4. That gives Adam a 1 second lead over Hackney. Hackney's got some work to put in. Hackney able to, oh, we got contact between teammates in that 4th position as Charles Barnes gets in the back of lane. Stacking up further back in the pack as Thad is trying to make his way up through the field. He definitely should be farther up, but got caught behind. Bad pit stop, put him behind the 8 ball as he gets around Al for that 7th position down on the bottom side. And don't look now, here comes Austin Craig in that number 1. He's trying to make some ground after getting that spin. Back up to the front. Hackney's 8/10 of a second, 7/10 of a second behind our leader. He is down. Oh, Carl almost loses it. Coming off a turn 2. What a save in that number 88. Uh-oh, we got a yellow flag as Ron Morris has issues back in the pack, but man, what a save. I want to go look at this save. Let's go look at this save right here from Carl. Watch this thing. This thing steps out. He saves it in the 88. Good drive there for Carl, not wrecking. All right, let's see what happens to Ron Morris. He loses it. He wasn't able to save it. Just a simple spin, no harm, no foul, as everybody gets no damage on that one. Keeps it going straight. That's going to get, I believe, that should get Carl back on the lead lap. Carl Kilgore on the lead lap. As Adam comes down pit road, Hackney stays out. So Adam coming down to get those that fresh rubber now might be the move of the race. Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, Carl had one hell of a save there. So we're on caution flag number 8 here tonight. Adam coming down to get them some fresh rubber. Chris Pendle follows him in. Kyle Harbin, and it looks like Ron Morris, obviously he just slid, as Adam gets 4 tires here. He said at the beginning when he got that pull that this is going to be a strategy race at the end. It's going to be about when and how many tires you get, as he just took 4 tires. Max has to stop on the track. As we continue to pace. Hackney out front. We got at least one more. I think we're 2 to go to green. I believe we are 2 to go to green. Guys, don't forget, as we got our Patreon, Cash App, and Venmo down in the description. If you like what you see, if you like the content, we don't charge the leagues for the broadcast. So if you like what you see, make sure you support us on the stream. Also, stars are great right now because they double them up for me. So normally, like, if you give me, you know, for example, 500 stars, they double them up for me, at least up through April 1st, I think is what they said. So that'll be nice. The next couple months I get double stars. So pace lights are out. We're gonna go green flag next time by. This could get crazy here. I mean, we might see a little bit. Wow, we got a whole lot of Team No Love. 3 Team No Love cars in the top 4 there. This could get interesting with the strategy. And will people get too racy and have some accidents here? We're going to find out here. About to go green flag. We got that up to that 5th position down on the bottom. He's been making up ground. And outside of him, Austin Craig, who had that spin when him and Carl got together. Pace car's going to pull off this time by. And we're going to go green flag racing as Keith Hackney's going to control the field. Green flag is out. Lane able to get up. I knew that was, they were going to try and work that one out as they head down towards turn 1 and 2. Here comes Carl trying to look up underneath. Oh, they almost make contact. Carl up the lane. He's going to slide up into that 3rd position. Good move by Carl as Austin is blinking behind Charles up underneath them as they head down towards turn number 3. Should watch that battle. Austin's going to go ahead and take that 4th position as he's right behind Carl heading out of turn 3. Now he's got to get around Carl this time without making contact as we got 25 laps to go. 25 laps down into turn 1 and 2. Here comes Max. He's made his way up to the 7th position as he took his fast repair. So he's making ground in that number 72. Keith Hackney continues to lead the field. Lane Phillips in 2nd as Carl's trying to close in on the number 29. Here comes Austin Craig as Thad is up underneath Charles. Everybody getting racy as the clock is ticking to the end of the race. Down the front straightaway, Thad next to Charles, trying to take that 5th position. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Charles is going to get the run on the high side, but here comes Thad back up on the bottom as they're side by side out of turn number 2. Here comes Austin Craig up next to Carl as they head down towards turn number 3. He's going to fall back in line. Back to this battle as Thad is able to clear Charles. Here comes Max in the 72. He wants to get up in this battle. Austin Craig gets up underneath Carl as they head down the front straightaway. Can he get past them in turns 1 and 2? They're going to send it down. Here comes Thad on the high side of Austin as Austin gets on the throttle, takes it to the bottom, and gasses out of turn 2. Gets a little loose, but keeps it going straight. Thad up behind him. Thad on the move in that number 42 as they head down into turn number 3. Carl coming down a little bit, crowding his cousin. Finally slides up the track. Here comes Thad up under him too. Drag race down the front straightaway. Thad wants to clear him going into turn number 1. What's up, William? How are you? Oh, Austin overshoots turn 1. That almost up into him as they come out of turn 2. Big stack up there as Adam Purcell has made his way up to the 7th spot. Down the back straightaway. Bad tries to close in on Austin. Back here we got a whole cluster of cars. Adam on the back of Charles. Charles somehow saves it. Chris dives it in the middle. It is getting absolutely crazy back here, guys. Wow. I don't even know how to call this one anymore, as these guys turned it up. So many different strategies as Keith Hackney could care less as he is out in front of the field as they're going to get 20 laps to go as the yellow flag comes out. Ron Morris and Angel caught up in this one. Let's go take a look and see what happened as the yellow comes out. Oh, Ron, you lost it again. Angel nowhere to go. Roadblock Ron. Hey, you got a roadblock. Roadblock Ron. Angel. Angel with nowhere to go. Let's go take a look. Oops. We're on Ron. We want to get on Angel. So Angel sees the wreck. But what is he going to do? He thinks he's going that way, and then all of a sudden Ron's nowhere for Angel to go. Oh, Ron got his teammate in there too. I can only imagine what Angel was saying right there. All right, we got a bunch of people coming onto pit road. We got Keith Hackney, Austin, Lane, Carl. Most of the field is Thad, Adam, Chris, Max, Kyle, and Spencer Teal all stay out. I think they might have already gotten their tires. Not 100% sure. As we got 19 laps to go. William, thank you for the like. Bill, thank you for the stars. I appreciate it, brother. I got so crazy, I didn't even notice you sent them to me. That might be the nice version of what Angel said. All right. Hold on. We're going to go. So we're wondering what the PG version of what Angel just said was.
Terrible.
I'll give you the transcription. It was, oh, heckin' Ron.
Did you call him roadblock Ron when he did that? Because, man, it looked like a roadblock.
Oh my goodness, man. I thought I was going to get away from him too.
I know, then you got stuck to him.
Yeah, he swapped to turn to the right. He's like, all right, cool, I'm gonna dive low. Then he's like, okay, no, I hit the brakes now. I was like, oh, fuck me.
Yeah. Well, we were sitting here and Uncle Kenny put a bunch of symbols in here about what your message would be. All right,
Uncle Kenny, I like it. Thank you.
All right, buddy, have fun.
All right, see ya.
All right, that is them over there as Max is going through the grass. Show off. We are at the dirt track at Gateway. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump back over to my broadcast booth, but that was fun. All right, we're back over here at Southern Grown, but definitely got to hear Angel. Angel's having a good. Look, that was way better than I think any of us expected Angel to react. So that was funny. But he's been quick all night. We got one to go to green. And also, Adam Purcell, I'm interested to see how this battle's going to go. He's readjusting the splitter. That's awesome. I didn't. He said he was. He said it's gotta cool the tires to run through the grass. All right, so Adam and Thad on the front row, two of some of the fastest trucks here tonight. It'll be interesting to see. William, I don't know if I told you, but thank you for the like. I'm pretty sure I did, but I just want to make sure I did. But anyway, two of the fastest trucks here tonight. At one point, Thad was so much quicker than the rest of the field. I'm not sure if he took tires earlier or not, but this is the battle I've been waiting for right here. Pace truck's gonna pull off. Hackney way back there in traffic. Is he gonna? He's already looking up the middle. We might need to go to the blimp for this start. Green flag is out. As they head down the front straightaway, Hackney doesn't get the best start in the world. He's a little behind the 8 ball as he runs side by side with Spencer Teal. Down into turn number 1. Max looking for a way to get back in line. Here comes Kyle Harbin. Kyle Harbin's got nothing there. As Max, I don't know if he smacked out the wall or not. Here comes Max looking up underneath. Yellow flag is out already. As Angel, let's see what happened this time. He just lost it out of 2. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was oh yeah. It wasn't too bad is the keyword. But he did take his fast repairs, so that car isn't too messed up if he can get it out of the wall. Ah, he's not bad. So Angel looking all right for this. That was actually a decent save. That could have been a bad. Oh God. Angel gets mad and he squeaks. It's actually kind of funny. It seems to happen more, but I'll tell you what, somebody who's happy about all these pace laps is going to be that number 42 at that. The more pace laps they do, the less opportunity Hackney has to come up through the field. Hackney's going to be starting on the outside in 6th this time by. So this all plays to the advantage of Hackney right now. If I was, oh, Carl did go down pit road. I'm going to say, if I was these guys right now, I'd be saying, who's coming down pit road? If you're not, we're shortening these pace laps. All right, we're going to go watch Max because he's been comical. He goes down on the pit exit. Is he going to go through the grass? Get the cone? You missed the cone, Max. Well, I nicknamed him Butter Knife, but there's a whole nother story behind that. But Little Mouse. That would work. Here, let's see what Max thinks about that. I'll message Max while he's goofing off. All right, I'll see what if Max approves of that nickname here in a second. As we have 13 laps to go here. And I think we're 2 to go before we go green. 13 laps left. Let's see. Should get 11 lap shootout. Can we keep it green? That's the biggest question. Everybody's ready to go right now. We've been racing here for about an hour and a half already. These guys are ready to finish this race. It's been a long race for them. Thad in the lead, Adam in second, Chris in third, Max in fourth. Could Max steal top 5 here tonight? Could Max steal top 5? So, guys, also, like I said, if you like the content, make sure you support us. All that information is in the description. The Patreon, Cash App, Venmo. Some of the things I want to do, if I can get the money so that I'm able to spend more time as it, we want to do a weekly video cast, which would be nice. Like a podcast, whatever you want to call it. And among other things. So if you guys like the content you see, want more content, make sure you guys support us. As we're going to go green flag with 11 laps to go. I think we got another caution in us. What do you think? Right? That is a possibility today. We're going back to the blimp for this start, guys. I mean, this could be a crazy start. We got to see what moves these guys make. And it's so much easier to see so many more cars from the blimp as Thad leads them on the outside to the green flag. Green flag is out. Adam's sleeping as Chris Pendle gives him a push. They're heading down into turn number 1 and 2. Hackney trying to get to that 5th position. Spencer Teal right on his heels. Move back a little bit as we see the contact. Yeah! Oh, we got a spinner. Austin Craig up into the wall. Caution flag again. Another big break for our leader Thad as it's left Hackney stuck in traffic. Hackney was making moves, but Austin Craig gets turned around. Let's go take a look at what happened to him. Oh, Spencer Teal slides up into Austin. Austin backs it into the fence. Lane gets hooked down. Who else got hooked into the grass? That looks like it might have been Ron Morris got hooked down into. Oh no, it was Stephen Harper. He got hooked down into the grass. Marshall, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we got 10 laps to go here tonight. Max messing with these guys out in front. Max has got to let these guys by. Get back in his position. So here we are with another caution flag. Keith Hackney stuck back in 6th position still. Gonna have another restart. That got a great start. Will Adam get this better start this time, or is it gonna be another one? Austin Craig and Stephen Harper down on pit road. As we're going to get 8 laps to go this time by. I got to imagine we're going to be around 5 laps to go when we take the green flag. What caution is this, Uncle Kenny? I lost count. Let's see real quick. Caution flag number 11 here tonight. Let's see. Are they going to shorten 20,145? Definitely a lot of cautions tonight. It's still not the Bristol race that we had a couple Mondays ago, but definitely a lot of cautions. Let's see if they shorten this up. I don't think they're going to be able to now. I think we're going to have... I think it's 2 to go right now. We're going to find out here in a second. Oh, should be 1 to go this time by. Looks like they're going to get 1 to go, so they're going to have... Yeah. Harper comes down on pit road. I think it's 1 to go, though. Nope, it's not. It's not 1 to... Oh, it is 1 to go. Okay, they're going green this time by. For sure, as we're going to jump up on the blimp again and watch what happens. So we need to watch this. We need to watch this number 69 here on the 3rd row on the top. He is trying to get back up to the front. So he's definitely one here to watch tonight. He's going to be looking to get pretty aggressive with only 6 laps to go when they take the green flag. I didn't make my big block race. Pace truck is out. Green flag. Max gets a good start on the top side. Adam gets a better start this time. Hackney is finally in that 5th position. Can we go green the rest of the way? Down into turn 1 and 2. Here comes Max up to the top side, making moves up to 2nd. Not able to hold it off of 2. Able to keep that 3rd position as Hackney's all over Chris. Max moves down. Chris hits Max. Oh, save it. He spins it. As the yellow flag comes out. And we're going to get a shootout here at the end. Stephanie, thank you for the like. So we're going to go look and see what happened here. The yellow flag is out. Max gets it going back straight. As we are going to get probably a green white checker here as we work caution flag number 12. Cautions, cautions, cautions. Max and Carl down on pit road. Ooh, Max had tires left. Interesting. So we'll see how this plays a role in this one as Thad is in the lead. Adam in 2nd. Heath Hackney up to 3rd. Chris Pendle in 4th. Kyle Harbin in 5th. Charles Barnes in 6th. Spencer Teal in 7th. Ron Morris in 8th. Angel in 9th. Austin Craig in 10th. Carl Kilgore in the 11th position. Al in 12th. Lane in 13th. Zachary Cleek on the lead lap again. And now in 14th, Stephen Harper in 15th. Max is going to come out 16th, and Carl is coming out now in the 17th position. But how about that? Zachary Cleek back on the lead lap. I told you there was a possibility. There definitely was that chance that he would get on the lead lap, as they have shortened this one. No, not shortened it. But going green flag this time by, we're going to get a natural green-white checker. This is not an attempt. This is a natural green-white checker, as we're going to get the 2 to go when they hit the start-finish line. Thad has to feel good about his chances here. But how aggressive will Keith Hackney be? You know, we could wreck the whole field right here. And Max could come up and win. Or Angel. Anybody in this field could win at this point. Because, man, we got everybody stacked up. This field is so tight. I could see a wreck taking out half the field very easily in one of these turns. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Do you guys think we're going to get a big wreck here? Do you think we can make it the rest of the way? Even if we get a big wreck? Or do you think we're going to use up some green-white checkers as the green flag is out? Hackney all over the back bumper. Adam, nowhere for him to go as he is blocked. Here comes Harbin up underneath Hackney. That's going to complicate things for him more. Side by side for second. Hackney looking for somewhere to go with that number 69. Down the back straightaway. Everybody keeping it straight. Heading down towards turn number 3. Can we get the white flag, or is there going to be a caution? Here comes Hackney. He sends it in. He's on the back bumper of the 58. Nowhere to go. Down the front straightaway. Chris up high. He's sideways. Hackney into the back of him. Single file now. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. Heading down into turn number 1. Hackney tries to go high on Chris. Chris goes low on Adam. Battling it out for second. Adam up high. Hackney gets loose. Oh, we got a wreck. Al into the wall. Down the back straightaway. Austin Craig caught up. Thad down through 3 and 4, waiting for the checkered flag. Thad's gonna win it out of turn 4. What a win for the number 42. Adam in second. Chris in third. Hackney's going to bring it home 4th. Charles Barnes in 5th. Ron Morris in 6th. Stephen Harper brings it home 7th. Carl in 8th. Kyle Harbin in 9th. Kilgore in 10th. Zachary Cleek brings it home 11th after being 3 laps down. Angel, Lane, Al, and Max. Austin and Spencer Teal round out the field. Let's see exactly if we can figure out. Oh, these guys are junk at this point. Let's go see exactly what happened. I saw Al get caught up. Oh! It started up a little bit further. Let's go take a look at what happened up by Austin. We're going to go look at the... So Spencer sends it in. Gets into the back of Harbin. Oh man, Austin sends it in. Everybody just stacking up. So they're wrecking here. Let's go see what happens to Max. They're down the back straightaway. Max and Angel side by side. Down into turn 2 and 3. Oh! The 21 sends it in there. Gets into Max. Max gets back down into the 21. Everybody just dies coming to the line. What a good day, though. For Chris finishing 3rd, but wow. Wow. All right, I guess I got some interviews to do. That definitely a happy camper in that number 42, and he should be. Thank you. Yeah, have a good one, Bill. Scott, thank you for the like. Let's go ahead and bring in Chris Pendle. He's got to be pumped about that race. Wow. All right. I got to find Southern Girls Discord real quick. All right. Where is Chris? Here's Chris. I don't have words for this one.
Neither do I. He spent pretty much half the race under caution, man.
Man, it was a long race for cautions, but at the end there, what a show you guys put on. You and Adam were battling it out. Hackney looking frustrated behind you guys, trying to find a way around. You get sideways off of turn 2. Hackney gets into you, gets you sideways again, man. But somehow you guys hang on to it and get that third place finish.
Yeah, I was just trying to do my best to keep it on the outside there, get the good momentum off the corner there, and stay to hit the 58s inside or outside, and have a drag race down the backstretch there with him. And I got loose, and then Hackney was nice enough to pull up for me, so I didn't wreck, and wreck him too. I hated that he had issues there. I apologize for that, but yeah, I'll take third place, man. I was really good here on NASCAR heat, but obviously, that's just totally different than what heat is. And I couldn't run the middle like those guys could. I had to run the bottom, and that was just burning my tires up. I couldn't get the throttle off the exit on 2 without getting loose running the middle and the top. And that day was just killing me on the long runs. And credit to those guys because they was just fast all night. So I'll coming out here to third place, going in the playoffs, a little bit of momentum at going to Texas too. Want a good, how me and mile and a half, so I usually run pretty well there. So we'll take that good momentum building into the playoffs.
Well, great run here tonight. I know you guys over at Deep Racing have some sponsors. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Obviously, we got our sponsors, Circle B Diecast, Old Timer Hack Company, Blackwater Suds, everybody that supports Deep Racing. Thank you for that. And also thanks to the wife, obviously, for letting me do this every week. I can't, with her dealing with me spending money to do this and enjoying this, I really appreciate that. Thanks to Southern Grown for letting us race in here, and thank you to all the people that come in and tune and broadcast. And can't wait to start next week, and maybe we can surprise some people and eke out a couple wins and get that championship for Deep Racing.
Well, go enjoy this podium, and you guys are looking pretty good on points right now for the team championship.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying too in the chat. He's like, man, I hope we get some good points here for the championship. We need to hold on to it. With only 2 of us racing tonight, it didn't really help our cause.
But good news for you is Lane and Carl had a rough one.
Yeah. Poor Al had a rough one too that last race. He come in and pitted. And he's like, man, if we gotta just get some green flag laps, I can get some few spots here. But it's hard to race when you half the race is under caution. So it is what it is. We'll take this third place, and hopefully next week's better for everybody at Deep Racing.
All right, well, go enjoy the podium, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. We're at New Hampshire.
I think I got to buy the track. I'm not sure.
That's going to be crazy. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Another flat, short mile track. So we'll see how that one works out.
All right, brother. Well, go enjoy this podium.
All right, see you, bud. Thank you.
Yeah, later. All right, Chris. In that third position, let's bring up our runner-up and our pole sitter. Well, I knew you would be one of the favorites here tonight, but man, that surprised everybody. But you still get a second place. You got to feel good about that.
Yeah, of course I feel good about it because it also gets me into the playoffs, so I'll get that fifth place spot. I was trying to beat Denny by 5 points, and I needed to beat Cleek by 5 also. So thankfully that I'm in the playoffs though.
Man, what a painfully slow race for you tonight, as we had multiple cautions. But how hard was it to go through all those restarts over and over again, just trying not to make a mistake?
Yeah, going through all those restarts, it just seemed like every restart I would try and see what would help me the best for what I did, and I was finding a better way of getting a restart of that, but that last restart just didn't go in my favor at all. It really got Failer to a pretty far lead out, and then Pendel was stuck on my door, so I wasn't able to get a good enough run coming out of 2 off of the restart, and it just killed me, and I wasn't able to get the Failer. There was just too much to gain in so little time.
Well, Thad had a heck of a run there, and he was fast in the middle part of the race, so for us watching, it wasn't as big a surprise. But I'll tell you what, Chris was kind of like just below you guys the whole race. There he is throwing that hell of a battle at the end there with you. Did that surprise you?
Earlier in the race, seeing Pendel right there with me at the end too wasn't really surprising to me because Chris was right there with me the whole time. I saw him around the first 20 to 30 laps, and I saw him fade back, and then all of a sudden I looked behind me after I pit around lap 71. And I saw him right behind me, and I was like, "Oh, guess we're gonna go to the end with this strategy, and hopefully it works out for the both of us."
Well, good run here tonight. I'll give you one more opportunity to give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors.
Yeah, I just got to thank my parents, my mom and dad, my friends, and especially my girlfriend for just watching my races all the time, even though they're a little later at night.
Mm-hmm. Well, go enjoy this second place finish, and I'll see you next week.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
Yep. All right, so that was second place, but let's go pull in the winner. Dad, James of the Booth, got a copy.
Yes, I do. How's it going?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going pretty good for you. I noticed about the middle part of that race, you found a little bit of speed and made your way up towards the front. And man, that thing was fast.
Yeah, thanks. It was all strategy at the beginning of the race. I really didn't think I had anything for at least the top 10. And I ended up taking tires early, which gave me that little bit of speed that everybody was lacking. And I think that got me in position there.
Yeah, you were about a half a second faster than the leaders at one point, and I'm like, man, that's good. Then you guys went and pitted, and
Yep.
you lost like 5 spots. I didn't know what happened there.
Yeah, no, that was the strategy call there. I went in for fuel. I've got Spencer with me as a teammate, 1776 Motorsports, and
Yep.
we kind of decided there as a last minute Hail Mary to take some fuel, and then had an opportunity to take tires there. It was a little earlier than everybody else, but that put me in the position to fight it off with all those cautions. And I think the other guys there would have definitely had a run on me if they would have had a chance to let it run, but they never got that chance and took advantage of it. So,
well, other than the one long green flag run, I mean, there was a lot of cautions on this one, and that had to help you save your tires a lot and put you on a much more even teal than you normally would have been.
Yep, exactly. I don't want to say that I was completely slow, but
no, you were definitely quick enough.
Don't think I had anything for Hackney or Pendle or Adam there. If they would have gotten 3-4 laps, I think I would have been at a disadvantage there, but they just never got that. So,
well, just to give you an idea, that last lap, you and Adam were both free, not trying to pass or fight anybody. Adam was only 5/100ths of a second faster than you.
Wow.
So you were much quicker than I think you thought you were. And he was quicker than Hackney for a good part of the race. So,
well, that's good. That's good to hear that.
Well, man, freaking phenomenal run. It was a lot of fun. I was excited to call it to see somebody different out front is always nice too. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors, and I'll help you make this happen tonight.
Yeah, I guess my sponsor is the company I work for, Industrial Ventilation. Thanks to friends, the 1776 Motorsports Group, for letting me race with them as a team, and especially Teal there being a friendly ear while we raced, and to my wife that helps me support this hobby. So
always have to thank the wives and the girlfriends, because this isn't the easiest hobby for them to go through.
Nope. There's times where you just can't stop what you're doing in the middle.
Well, congratulations on your win here tonight, man. Phenomenal job. You deserved it 100%.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Southern Grown for putting on the league. Thanks. And you for broadcasting. Thanks a lot. Always fun watching.
No problem, buddy. I always appreciate you guys coming out here, and then you guys support me a lot of times with the other broadcasts too, so that's always awesome.
Yep.
All right, brother. Well, go enjoy.
I will do. Thanks.
No problem.
All right.
Dad, with the big upset win tonight, let's go through tonight's results. I gotta scroll down. It's different setup than my other ones for my dirt shows. All right. Here we go. Thad with the win. We got Adam in second. Chris in third. Keith Hackney brings it home in fourth. Charles Barnes in fifth. Ron Morris in sixth. Steven in seventh. Carl Staten in eighth. Kyle Harbin in ninth. Kilgore finishes 10th. Zachary Cleek in 11th. Angel in 12th. Lane Phillips in 13th. Al's going to bring it home in 14th. Max in 15th. Austin Craig. Oh, man, that's a big hit. In 16th in his race back. Spencer Teal in 17th. The biggest gainer of the day is not only the biggest gainer, but the winner. That's Thad. Good run for these guys here tonight, guys. And as always, Zach, appreciate the like. Chris, appreciate the like. As always, though, every good night has to come to an end. And until next time.